Hi students, welcome all. Today we are going to discuss a new chapter number 10, straight lines. In our earlier classes, we have studied two-dimensional geometry or analytic geometry or Cartesian geometry. Two-dimensional geometry, analytical geometry or coordinate geometry. Analytical geometry, Cartesian geometry or coordinate geometry. In these chapters, we discussed about coordinate axis. What do you mean by coordinate axis? Coordinate axis means x-axis, y-axis, x-axis and the perpendicular line, that is y-axis. We have discussed about coordinate axis. This is x-axis and this one is y-axis. And coordinate plane, the coordinate plane which is a plane containing x-axis and y-axis known as xy plane, Cartesian plane or two-dimensional plane, or we call it as a coordinate plane. And plotting of points in a plane, so we can plot some points in this plane. This will be x and here we can find the value of y. It is ordered pair xy. Each and every point in this plane can be uniquely represented as an ordered pair xy. X is known as abscissa and y is known as ordinate. And any point on x-axis is of the form x comma 0, and any point on the y-axis is y 0 comma y, and the coordinate of origin is 0 0. Okay, and we studied in our earlier classes distance formula, section formula, that what is the distance between any two points. If capital A is x1 y1 and another point B is x2 y2, then the distance between A and B, that is AB, is equal to, we know that it is root of x2 minus x1 square, y2 minus y1 square, etc. Like that we had studied section formula also. In this chapter we shall continue the study of coordinate geometry to study the properties of the simplest geometrical figure known as straight lines. We are going to study about straight lines. Okay. In this section we first discuss about slope. Before that, first we define what is angle of inclination. Angle of inclination, that is, if a line, if it is x-axis and there is another line y-axis, if a line makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis, that angle is known as, if it is a line and line is inclined at an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis, this angle is known as angle of inclination. There is an angle of inclination. Angle of inclination is the angle made by a line with positive x-axis, that is positive direction of x-axis, in anti-clockwise direction. We can represent the angle of inclination as theta. Then next definition is slope of a line. Slope of a line is the tangent of angle of inclination, and it is always denoted by m, and is denoted by small letter m. That is, m is equal to, it is the tangent of angle of inclination. We know that angle of inclination is theta, then slope is m is equal to tan theta. If we know that the angle of inclination of a line is 45 degree, if a line is inclined at an angle of 45 degree, what is its slope? then we say that slope m is equal to tan 45. We get answer as 1. 1 is the slope. If the angle of inclination is 60 degree, then the slope is m is equal to tan 60. We say that it is root 3. If it is 30 degree, then it will be 1 by root 3. Okay. Number 3. Slope of a line joining 2 points. Slope of a line joining 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2 is given by, we represent slope as m. M is equal to, the formula for finding the slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is the slope of a line joining 2 points. If 2 lines lie on a Cartesian plane, that is xy plane, there is 2 points. One is x1 y1 and the another one is x2 y2. We call it as x1 y1, and the second point is x2 y2. Then its slope is, we can find the slope by drawing perpendiculars. You know that distance from origin, here it is x1, and the distance from origin to this point will be x2, then here it will be x2 minus x1. Then same way this will be y2 minus y1. Total distance is y2 and corresponding here y1, then it will be y2 minus 1. Then the angle of inclination is theta. If the angle made by this line is theta, then tangent of angle of inclination is tan theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse adjacent side, that is y2 minus 1. We can study this formula directly. Okay, ym is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 is the slope of a line joining 2 points. If find the slope of a line joining 2 points 1, 2 and 7, 8. What is the slope of a line joining these 2 points? It is m is equal to 8 minus 2 divided by 7 minus 1, which is equal to 6 by 6. We get slope as 1. Slope is 1. Then we can find the angle of inclination from this. If the slope is 1, that means tan theta equal to 1. The angle of inclination may be 45 degree. Okay. Next, number 4. If there are 2 lines L1 and L2, their slopes are M1 and M2. That is, M1 and M2 are the slopes of 2 lines L1 and L2. Slope of L1 is M1 and slope of L2 is M2. Condition 1, if L1 is parallel to L2, if L1 is parallel to L2, that implies their slopes will be equal. If the lines are parallel, then the slope will be equal. If L1 is perpendicular to L2, that implies the product of their slope will be minus 1. Product of their slope will be minus 1. And we have to know that the general equation of line. General equation of a line. In your class 10th, we have studied that a linear equation in 2 variables always denotes a straight line. Linear equation in 2 variables represents a straight line. Then the general equation of line will be a linear equation in 2 variables. You can write it as ax plus by plus c equal to 0. If this line is given, then you can find the slope of this line. Slope that is slope m is equal to minus a by b, that is coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. You can find the slope of a line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, as m is equal to minus a by b, that is minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. Okay, it's number 6. We are going to discuss about slope of coordinate axis. The 2 coordinate axes, x axis and y axis. Slope of x axis. X axis is inclined with x axis at 0 degree. Then its slope will be tan 0, will be 0. Slope of x axis is 0. Then any line parallel to x axis, the slope of this x axis has 0. Then if the lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. Then the parallel lines have these, all lines have slope 0. Since m is equal to 0, slope of x axis is 0, any line parallel to, that is slope of a line parallel to x axis, slope of a line parallel to x-axis or perpendicular to y-axis will be m is equal to 0. Parallel to x-axis or perpendicular to y-axis will be 0. Next 7, slope of y-axis will be the slope of y-axis. This m is equal to slope of y-axis is not defined. That is, slope of x-axis is 0, then it will be minus 1 by 0, which is equal to not defined. Slope of y-axis is not defined. Then any line parallel to slope of a line parallel to y-axis, the lines parallel to y-axis, that is, these are the lines parallel to y-axis. Slope of these lines, slope of line parallel to y-axis or perpendicular to x-axis will be, the lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. Slope will be infinity. Okay. Next, number 8. If m1 and m2 are the slopes of two lines L1 and L2, then the angle theta between the two lines is given by tan theta equals modulus m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Okay, we have to study these formulas. The first formula is, first one is we are going to start chapter 10 straight lines. The first one is slope of angle of inclination, that is theta. Slope of a line having angle of inclination theta is tan theta. Then slope of a line joined 2 points. Next one is, if the lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. If it is perpendicular, then product is minus 1. And general equation of line is given, then the slope is, find the slope of, problem will be like that. Find the slope of 2x plus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. What will be the slope? M is equal to minus 2 by 3. That is minus the coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. Okay. Next, number 6 is, slope of x-axis is 0 and slope of y-axis is infinity. Slope of any line parallel to x-axis is 0 and any line perpendicular to parallel to y-axis is always equal to m is equal to infinity. Then angle between any two lines is tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. In our next module, we will do some problems relating to these formulas. Okay, thank you all.